There are many new faces coming to the Ottawa County Board of Commissioners next year, as the conservative group Ottawa Impact will no longer hold control of the board.
News 8's Byron Tollefson is in West Olive with reaction from both sides.
While the conservative group Ottawa Impact will no longer hold a majority on the county board, there will still be 10 Republicans and 1 Democrat. And board chair Joe Moss says he's confident that they'll all be able to work together.
What we're talking about there.
After nearly 2 years of leading Ottawa County, board chairman Joe Moss admits it hasn't been perfect, but he says he stayed true to the principles he was elected for.
We did learn a lot. We made mistakes along the way, and I think as a whole, the current board and moving into next year will be able to learn from everything that's happened and continue to govern in a way that is pro-America, pro-freedom, and make Ottawa County where freedom rings.
You want to raise your right hand for me?
Moss, alongside several other candidates endorsed by his political action committee Ottawa Impact, took over the county board in January 2023. Since then, they've taken the county further to the right, cutting health department funding and closing the diversity, equity, and inclusion department.
I think a lot of the heat that we've taken has been simply because we were early on those issues and recognizing what they were. So I think a lot of that is just going to naturally settle down.
Now, this coming January, 6 Republican commissioners who are not endorsed by Ottawa Impact will be sworn in.
The Republican Party is a big tent.
Jordan Juritsma is one of them. Currently a legislative director in the State House, he will soon represent the county's 2nd district.
The week that Ottawa Impact took control and they had that controversial first meeting in January, there was a couple of sitting commissioners who were not Ottawa Impact affiliated who called me. They asked me to run.
As a Republican, Juritsma agrees with many of Ottawa Impact's positions, but he disagrees over how things have been done, pointing to the county's legal bills and lawsuits.
I've always been a conservative Republican, but I'm not Ottawa Impact. And that's not to say I completely disavow or, am going back to the center. In some ways, I think what it's more about process rather than about policy.
We've, as a group, tried to work together as a board to make the best possible decisions for our residents, for the citizens, knowing that we're not going to get it right every time, but knowing that it always comes back to principle and that we serve the people.
1 Democrat and 4 commissioners endorsed by OI will remain on the board. Moss says the GOP's big wins nationally give a mandate for Trump's principles, and he points out the board is nearly all Republicans.
Working with Jordan and working with others on the board, we're going to continue to govern with those policies in mind.
We're seeing pretty great unity in the Republican Party nationally, and I'm optimistic we can bring it here. So,
Vice Chair Sylvia Rohde also believes they will find common ground, saying Trump will unify Republicans. With that being said,
I think it should be easy to find common ground unless they truly are not Republicans and are actually advocating for Democrat positions. So we will see what happens.
the new board will be sworn in Thursday, January 2nd. In West Olive, Byron Tollefson, News 8.